NHM and status of our department, our sector needs, requirements, and how mobile phones are being used. So our status is at present we are using MCTS, Mother Child Tracking System, 104 helpline and telemedicine. Now, however, our sector needs to create awareness on health and nutrition for reducing IMR, MMR, to develop communication skills, up-to-date information about diseases to frontline workers, to help taking informed decisions by the beneficiaries. Use of mobile phones, how you can use it in these sectors. Send informative messages and visual graphics about general health and government-sponsored programs and schemes to the citizens. Use of mobile phones to mobilize community which are covered by boat clinics in the river islands. Yeah, I think some people knows about boat clinics. We have boat clinics which cover, which goes to interior places of river Brahmaputra. These are small islands where, you know, the population of Nepali and missing people are there. So we can use mobile phones to connect to the community leaders so that, you know, the community leaders will mobilize and ask them to collect for the boat clinic to arrive and receive the treatments from the boat clinics. To design applications for frontline workers, you can use it as a tool for IPC and information about diseases. It should be again user friendly, and use of voice-based system for counseling in different health programs. We have 101 issues, so many issues in health, like even a small component like breastfeeding. If we take, even in breastfeeding, we have so many minor messages that we have to give that we really need these informations to be updated every other the other day. This breastfeeding is just a small component of the entire health program. There are so many other issues. Already Assam, we are airing an Asha radio program since 2007, and the more we are producing episodes, the more we are finding there are so many issues to be covered. There is no end to it. Every other day, something or the other, some key messages, some behavior changes requires to be updated. So if mobile comes in, so it will be a great help for our health programs. How will you adopt this case practice in our sector? Both the case practices are already implemented in the state of Assam. The mobile-based MCTS program could be implemented in the next 4 months as being designed by SIDAC. All the data being generated could be analyzed to improve healthcare service delivery. And home-based remedies and messages on balanced diet can be emphasized upon for preventive healthcare. Key learnings from the case presentations that can enhance the work in our sector. Using the data captured by the VMD, that is vaccine monitoring dashboard, information can be used in the MCTS program for improving on immunization adherence. That is from the one that is UNICEF is using, the data from that we can share it to MCTS program so that we can improve on immunization program. And using both the case studies would help in tracking and enhancing accountability of frontline workers and up to the beneficiaries. Data from both the cases, that is like MCTS is already there, we can use them. Use that data to track and enhance the program by giving key messages through using mobile phones. Data from both the cases can be used for capacity building of frontline workers. Capacity building and development needs. Technical knowledge of cold chain and vaccine management of stakeholders needs to be scaled up by the use of data generated case study. Whatever dashboard, vaccine dashboard, whatever they produce us, you can analyze the data, and accordingly we give a feedback to the stakeholders of cold chain and vaccine management people and train them up. To use the system to make the session sites more visible, that is the VCD, that is the vaccine system dashboard, where they have already shown you that you can map the session sites. So we can share it with the block PHCs so that they can also share it with the beneficiaries, or maybe we can share it through our TV spots that these are the session sites, so that people know where the session sites for Japanese encephalitis are going on. I myself had to find, actually if I take one day to locate where JE vaccination is going on. So these things are very important. So handling couple tracking and ANC, PNC delivery outcomes, infantry registry, child immunization, handling of AEFI. Just now one of my colleagues from my office informed me that his nephew refused to take JE vaccine because of AEFI. So next is childhood patterns. All these we can actually do it with the help of mobile phones if the apps are user friendly. A partnership required with education and water and sanitation. Without water and sanitation we cannot talk of health, and without health there cannot be education. So we are all together. Technology with ICT stakeholders. These are our needs. Awareness programs of various stakeholders involved in different projects. These are our training needs, and mobile-based ICT programs like MCTS can be taken up in few selected districts, and if it really effective, we can upscale it, and using of LBS for monitoring for frontline workers. So this is what we have. Thank you.